Well, I mean, I don't know if this is a quirk, but I can flip my thumb all the way around. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've met a couple people that could do it as well.
She be rocking in the heels at the party. I get the feel she getting naughty. We be going back and forth like walkie-talkie.
I guess for me, it was being able to tour different countries. And a lot of those places, it was my first time visiting those countries. So being able to tour and being able to share my music that we made here in the Philippines, I guess was the best part for me. One of the first places we performed that was New York. We went to Japan as well. We went to London. And yeah, it was really cool just being able to travel, being able to see different places. I love working with DJ Flict and Common Kings. I met Common Kings I think it was last May, and it felt like I was just hanging out with my older brothers, honestly. Even DJ Flict, what I love about DJ Flict is every time we hang out, every time we record, he always makes sure that we take at least 2 or 3 hours just to hang out before we actually start working. And I think it's very important, you know, with developing good friendship and good relationships as co-workers as well. Shooting with a green screen was honestly so much fun. You know, we were able to play around with different objects, and I guess the best part was waiting for the actual product, the actual product of what we've been working on. And I don't usually get to work on green screen a lot, so seeing the CG work done and what they added to it was honestly such a cool process.
It's bittersweet, but need to taste it. Knowing that this love ain't what I need, but I'm safe here in my dreams. It ain't for nobody but us to understand. We're playing with fire, pain, and sin, and I wanna do it all again. I wanna stay here in Neverland. How do I leave when you're...
The song Neverland we worked on for 12 hours straight in the studio. We were in the studio from morning to night. We didn't have a song at the very beginning, and it was kind of cool experiencing that whole process. At the time, I really wanted to write a song that talks about a toxic relationship, something that you can't get out of, but you know that if you stay in that toxic relationship, you won't have any growth. So somewhat similar to what Neverland is. If they stay there, they never grow up. So that's kind of what we wanted to show in that song. The first few people that actually got to listen to most of the tracks in the album are my family, my mom, of course, my dad, and my grandfather. They've always been so supportive of anything that I make, and to be honest, I'm glad that I'm able to share it with my family, show them what I work on and what I'm passionate with. A lot of my close friends actually get to hear my work before it's released. Honestly, I'm just excited to share what we have here in the Philippines to the international stage. I think we have such amazing talents out here that can create, you know, quality work. And for me, I just want to be, you know, I always say this, but I want to be part of that generation that really breaks the boundaries between international and local artists. And I want our music to be known globally. If I could be someone else in an alternate universe, that's a good question. Actually, I've never thought about that. Maybe I'd want to be, I've always been a fan of Leonardo DiCaprio. It'd be kind of cool, you know, like how it would be like if I was Leo. Life hack. I don't do this all the time, but if you do drink coffee, one way that you can make really good iced coffee is you freeze the coffee and use it as your ice cubes for your iced coffee, so that your coffee doesn't get watered down.